weird, spooky, supernatural stories. The Beyond. I shall add years to your sick wife's life flame, John Arno, but in return you must find me other victims. You had made a bargain with death. The Amulet of Terror. Pardon me, old man, but where can we find the burial ground of the Weslow Bros family? We are students and our research tells us that the noble bones of Count Leo are to be found there. By all that is holy, stay away from that accursed spot. It is said, he who meddles with the bones of Count Leo will open the gates of Hades. In Hungary, in the ancient town of Verona, lay buried the once powerful 13th century Count Leo Weslow Bros, he of the Iron Hand, who once led an army of Magyars to the very gates of Moscow, had been dead for two years. But his mouldering grave held a terrifying secret, an amulet of fabulous wealth which chained an unspeakable evil in its narrow crypt. One day, two Englishmen were intent on tearing this long-buried treasure from its resting place without the faintest glimmer of the horror they would unleash. Nobody would volunteer the information. The name of Count Leo Weslow Bros seemed to strike terror in their hearts. I say, Joyd, maybe these peasants are right. There is an evil tradition connected with the Weslow Bros families. Bah, just ignorant superstition. According to this map, we should be right near the old place now.
Half an hour later.
At last, it's the Count's own grave. Just as described, get out your shovel, Cyril, and let's start our digging. It's getting dark fast. Couldn't this wait until tomorrow? Don't stop now, Cyril. We have come. We have come 2,000 miles to find this. I couldn't wait another day. Oh, from the size of this coffin, Count Leo must have been a giant. A few more tugs and it'll come loose. Phew, the thing smells like a charnel house. The amulet, it's magnificent. Our dreams have come true. That ugly, grinning thing has a stake thrust in its ribs. I don't like it. Take the amulet and let's get away from here. The skeleton, it's disappeared, and the statue is crumbling. Those inhuman screams. I'll go mad if I have to stay here another moment. Let's run.
As the two
Englishmen took to their heels. The air trembled, and from its fastness arose a ghastly figure exuding the chill of death. Who dares wake Count Leo Weslobros? Amid an unnaturally heavy rainstorm, the Englishmen sought shelter at the village inn. "Away from here, you cursed murderers! Bubrona is ruined. The fence of hates are loose. Away before I turn my dogs on you." Joyd, that horrible apparition. Did you see it? Fuck, it smells of death. It's just your nerves and the dirty weather we're having. Faster, the railroad is only 2 miles from here. A few days later, at a French Channel port, this innocent-looking book will get us by the customs. We can't afford to declare the amulet. Too many questions, and then they'd have us return it. Very clever. I hope we can sell it quickly in London. Hours later. London at last. I thought I'd never see it again. You talk like a child, Cyril. I'm curious about how much the amulet is worth. I know a jeweler in Bond Street who can keep his mouth shut. Speak up. Speak up, Divens. What you say the thing is worth? God, this is fantastic. I've never seen the equal of this except among the crown jewels. It's worth in the neighborhood of £500,000. £500,000 will be millionaires. We must hunt an heiress with a nice fat white neck and money to burn. In the meantime, a weird, evil-smelling stranger was on his way to London. Nasty-looking devil that wouldn't care to bump into him in a fog. There's a weird outfit he's got on, and he smells like a wet cemetery, like he's been dug up. London was no obstacle to the 700-year-old visitor. Count Leo moved with terrifying dignity. Step right in, sir. I'll have you at your destination in a jiffy. To Divens Jewelry Shop in Bond Street. We are, sir. There'll be 2 shillings 6 pence. Shillings? Pence? Take this gold coin. Be off with you. Your services are no longer needed. As the stranger entered the shop, an awesome transformation occurred. Who are you? What do you want? Count Leo Weslobros has come for the amulet. Give it to me immediately. Amulet? I have no amulet. I can show you some fine brooches or no. Stop! No! Stop! Take away this rubbish. Give me my amulet, you sweet. You are not human. Those cold hands. Hell! Oh. The ancient curse takes hold. Only your blood will warm me. Die. You rich worm, die. When the cab driver counted his earnings that night, he found a strange coin among them. Blast it! Look at this, Jemmy, a foreign coin. Must have been the old bag of bombs I carted. What do you make of it, Jemmy? You say those things? You say those things? Let me see that. Go! Believe me, that I think we're rich. It looks like a 12th century Hungarian coin worth some 500 pounds. And I was going to chuck it out. But believe me, son, if only you saw the face of the gent who gave it to me, would have scared you out of 10 years' growth. The next day, a promising purchaser for the amulet was found. Your price is utterly fantastic. What do you think, Henry? No, jewel is worth that much, but if you want it, Emma, by all means, buy it. Have your own jeweler appraise it. If you want, you'll find 400,000 pounds is reasonable. Meantime, Scotland Yard was scratching its head over the strange death of Mr. Divens. The man who strangled Divens had fingers of steel, but what do you make of his body being half drained of blood and the bite marks at the throat? In 20 years at the year, I've never seen anything as horrible. Was it a human? An animal? I won't dare to guess. No sooner had the two adventurers left the home of the prospective buyer. Who are you? I can't let you in. Go away. Lady Bissell will see no one tonight. She will see me. Out of my way, lackey. In my day your kind were drowned and quartered for such conduct. Let me pass, slave. Oh, hell! Oh no, please stay away from me. I haven't got your amulet. Help! Save me! Your lovely throat, the amulet once encircled. Now my fingers must do the same. Good heavens, Emma, what happened? It's gone. That horrible monster's gone. Look, the windows are open. Fetch a doctor, quick. She's lost a lot of blood. We got here just in time. Look, a giant bat flying away from here. And we have never had any bats around here. gives me the shivers, it does. You say this inhuman thing beat and choked you after asking for the amulet. His hands were ice and his breath was as chill as the grave. There was madness in his eyes, and when he came close, oh horror, horror, I'll never forget. The doctor, who could only guess at the horrible truth, a truth that defied all science. She'll be alright if her mind doesn't crack. You saw those marks on her throat? The mark of a vampire. Science may lie, but it was a vampire. That cursed amulet. I must see those two men tomorrow. At Cyril's apartment in London the next day, Joel Devens was found strangled with fang marks on his throat. Doesn't that convince you? Let's choke the amulet before we're murdered too. Now, don't be panicky. Someone's at the door. Why, it's Lord Bissell. I guess you've come to purchase the amulet. No, I've come to tell you that the amulet is a menace. Some dread and unearthly creature is after it. Let me tell you what happened after you left last night. Then it was the mark of a vampire. And there is the creature's calling card. Count Leo Weslow's bros, the peasants in Dubrovna, were right. When Lord Bissell had left, I tell you it's no use. We can't escape Count Leo no matter where we go. Give back the amulet. We're taking that boat to America. He can't possibly trail us across 3,000 miles of water. 2 first class. Yes, sir. The boat sails at midnight tonight. At Cyril's vacated apartment. But the gentlemen have gone. They left so Hold your tongue, you insolent creature. I will see for myself. They've escaped me again, my precious amulet. I'll find them if I have to follow them to the ends of the earth. Aboard the ship 2 days out of Southampton. This calls for a celebration. We've finally given Count Leo the slip. And we'll be able to sell the amulet in America. What? Boom, boom. Alas, the 2 ghosts who disturbed my ancient bones, give me back my amulet. Yeah, it's come from the great Count Leo. Get out, you fiend! Help! Help! These fingers will crush you like a rat. I was known as the Count with the Iron Hand. Where is my amulet? The mirror. I must get it. Vampires can be held off with a mirror. It's our only chance. Stop. Release him. Now tell me, why must you have the amulet? Alas, The vampire's curse is upon me. Only the amulet can hold me fast in my grave. Without it, I must run forever, living on the lifeblood of my victims. Take the accursed thing and leave us. Dark, at last, released from torment, I can return to my grave. He dove into the water and disappeared. But look at that, a giant bat. And what's that it has in its mouth? Why, it's the amulet. Why, it's the amulet? In the ancient village of Dubrovna, peace reigned once more, for the unhallowed bones of Count Leo Weslobros were again at rest.